Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of NAWA Championship Wrestling. This week, we're at the American Coliseum with American Pro Wrestling. And here we go. We're starting off in the ring with Nick Fury. As you can see, Fury wasting no time getting the advantage on his opponent, which is James Self-Standard. Nick Fury making his debut here on NAWA Championship Wrestling. A wily veteran, been around the Carolinas independent scene for a very, very long time. But James Self-Standard with a big hip toss there. Caught him halfway with that drop kick into the stomach. And Self-Standard taking it to Nick Fury. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Michael Elliott, flying solo for the second week in a row. Golden Gladiator number 2 is since giving up the interviewing duties to Guy tonight and winning that $5 Wrestling Heavyweight title. He's been a hard man to track down. I know we didn't want to be in that hellhole known as Packlet, but I figured it'd be back this week. We got to figure out what's going on. And Redbeard, buddy, where in the hell are you, my man? I haven't seen you for ages. It's been a long time since you've been here in the commentary booth with me. Here we go, back into the ring. Fury getting that collar elbow tie up and pushing Self-Standard, just manpowering him back in that corner. And wow, we got a clean break from Nick Fury there. Kind of surprised after he jumped his opponent right off the get here in this matchup, this opening contest on the longest episodic television show in the Carolinas, episode 215, and still going strong, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let the rumors fool you. We're going to be going for a while here. You can check us out each and every Saturday at noon right here on Facebook, our YouTube channels, both platforms. You can catch us every week. And if you haven't already, you want to get caught up on what's going on, you can go back in the archives. All 200 plus episodes right there for you to enjoy. As James Self-Standard is not enjoying himself right now here in this matchup. But here he goes with a big reversal. Big arm wringer now. Nick Fury has definitely got the size and experience advantage here on Self-Standard, but he is someone who you cannot underestimate. Wow, look at that knee right into the face there. Can't underestimate those either. Big Irish whip up and over, nobody there. Holy Christ, big clubbing blow. Nice German suplex from Nick Fury. One of the best in the area, as some would say. Nick Fury goes for the cover here and only gets a 2 count, says the official here. You say that's not official, John Harkey. As Nick Fury has some words for our official. Oh, big closed fist right there. Right into the face of James Self-Standard. Can Self-Standard withstand the punishment that he's going to take from Nick Fury if he wants to pick up the win here this week? As the action is now spilled out to the floor here in the American Coliseum. 122 Builders Court each and every Saturday night. You can catch your action here at APW's. Big clothesline takes the head right off the shoulders of James Self-Standard, and Fury just enjoying the boos. Doesn't want the fans here touching him. And here we go, our officials. Breaks the count there to Fury as our official almost counted at the end. Big Irish whip. Roll right into that. It's padded guardrail, ladies and gentlemen, but there is not much padding on them things. As you can see, James Self-Standard is feeling the effects of this battle here. Oh, right there on the guardrail again. And the fans enjoying this action as Fury continues to break the count. The referee's got to do something to get this match back into the ring, or Fury's just going to destroy this kid. Fury just mercifully throws him back inside the square circle. That's time to go for the cover. I think that's it. No, but Fury not done just yet as he's continuing his assault on Booyah. James Self-Standard is just going right to the eyes. There is no offense or defense for fingers into your eyeballs, ladies and gentlemen. That is one of the most painful things in the world. And right there again now, just doing it again right in front of our official, and it's a big shot right to the gut, knees. Look at these Muay Thai knees from Nick Fury here. And another shot right into the midsection. You got to wonder if Nick Fury knows he's got this match wrapped up and is just playing with the youngster James Selfstander. Look at this lackadaisical cover here. Easy kick out for Selfstander, but he rolls right into an armbar. James Selfstander should have maybe just taken the pinfall there, but too stubborn, too dumb. Wanting to kick out, wanting to continue to fight, wanting to show that fighting spirit that he's got. As Fury just drops that foot right across the arm and shoulder area, and now just lethally punching him right in the head. Our official not doing anything. Tell him he needs to open those fists up here. Maybe our official's afraid of Fury. I'm not sure, but James Selfstander is in a bad predicament here. Looks like he's setting him up for a pile driver. Can't get him up. Tries it again. He's got him, no. Stander catapults him into the turnbuckle here. He's got to rolls him up. That's it. 1, 2, no. Only a 2 count there. Oh, and just taking his head right again off of his shoulders for the second time in this match is Nick Fury. He's put a stop to whatever momentum Selfstander had right there with that instantaneous clothesline. And look at Stander. He looks like he's hurt. He's going to be counted out here, KO'd almost by that clothesline. And Nick Fury's just letting it happen. Nick Fury, the killer, may have just killed the spirit of James Selfstander with that clothesline. I think he's done. Wait a minute, look at this. Just rising from the dead. Oh, and going right back to sleep with that big right hand is Nick Fury putting James Selfstander into the corner now. Our official continuously warning Fury about those closed fists. Fury's going to do whatever he can and get away with whatever he can as long as the official will allow it. He's been around a long time. He knows how to bend the rules. Oh, big reversal on the Irish whip. Selfstander, meets the back elbow from Nick Fury. Whoa, he's matrixed out of that move. But Fury back on top of him there. Great offense and awareness by James Selfstander, but unable to capitalize on it just due to his condition, as Nick Fury is just beating the tar out of him, so to speak. And now just cinching in. It's almost like a choke here. He's clasped his hands together, and now he's just arching his back. Almost like a bulldog choke here. If he can get him flat down on the mat, that's going to be it for James Selfstander. But Stander, went flat on his back after trying to get out of that bulldog choke. Now Nick Fury putting a boot right back to the throat. And like I said, he's going to do whatever he wants until the official stops him from doing it. He will bend the rules to his advantage as often and as much as he can. Will Nick Fury. And here we go, Selfstander with a big European uppercut. He's taking the abuse. He's taking the punishment. He's still got a little bit of fight left in him, it looks like. He keeps moving around. If he wasn't so stubborn or hard-headed, he would have just laid there on that last pinfall. But look at this, just grinding the forearm into the face, the eyes, and the bridge of the nose. It's Nick Fury. That's got to be painful. Selfstander's not going to look very pretty for his next video. Check him out on YouTube. I heard he's got his own YouTube channel. I don't know if he'll be posting about this match and talking about it or not. He may want to forget this ever happened after the beating he's taken. Big elbow drop from Nick Fury. Goes for the cover and only gets a 2 count. He's arguing with the official about it. Maybe he's letting him know that he ain't ready to be done, or telling him he needs to count a little bit faster. But the killer is just slowly taking apart James Selfstander here, picking him apart, move by move, hold by hold. Each and every rule that he breaks, he just pokes him in the eye again, bending those rules to his advantage, and a big boot right into the head. That is not illegal. That's perfectly legal. And Nick Fury dragging him to the middle of the ring, going for the cover. This could be it. Self-standard's had enough. No! Look at this idiot. He keeps kicking out. What is wrong with him? Now going back to that choke is Nick Fury. Is he going to try to cinch in that Bulldog choke again? Look at Standard. He's trying to get the people behind him here. Fury don't want it to happen. Self-standard still fighting, ladies and gentlemen. You got to give up to the heart for this young kid. He's trying to get out. Big jawbreaker. Holy Christ. He's still got something left in the gas tank. And here we go. What's he going? He's dragging him to the middle of the ring. Big elbow drop. What can he do to put Nick Fury away? It's going to take a lot more than an elbow drop here. As he's setting him up for a suplex. Up and over he goes. James Self-Standard has got some offense in here now. He's got to stay on top of Nick Fury if he wants to have any chance of winning this matchup. You can see the effects of it on Fury. Self-Standard kips up. Look at this. After all that abuse, he's back to his feet. Big clothesline. Back elbow. James Self-Standard has lit the big spear there. He's lit the explosive. It went booyah or whatever the hell. And look at the ring awareness, the presence to know he's within arm's reach of that bottom rope is the veteran, the killer Nick Fury. Smartly grabbing that rope when he was in trouble, unable to kick out there. As Self-Standard picks up Nick Fury here, takes him into the corner, checking his gut out with them shoulders. Trying to pick, oh, wait a minute. Looking for some big time offense right here as they're going up to the top rope. Self-Standard smartly using that forearm to hit him. And ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank American Pro Wrestling for having us here. They brought in our new television champion, B&B. He's going to be defending that in the main event later tonight. As you can see, Nick Fury headbutting James Self-Standard. Now he's down on the mat, clutching his face as the killer slowly comes down. Oh, look at this. He got him in a dragon sleeper. He's got him bent in half, almost backwards. This could be the end for James Self-Standard. He's going to put him to sleep with this dragon sleeper, and he's just bending him at an angle here that's not healthy for the bones. Now, oh, Lord, dear God, he's got his legs wrapped around him. Self-Standard's tapping out. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Here's your winner. He's not letting go either. Nick Fury, the killer, picking up the win here against James Self-Standard in your opening contest this week right here on NAWA Championship Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen.
GT here.